Fellas, what is good with y'all boys, man? Today I am going to be explaining step by step on how I improved extremely fast when I first started keyboard and mouse, and I'm gonna make sure that y'all see the same exact improvement I did. I'm gonna give y'all all my tips, my settings, I'm talking about everything. But before we get into it, I would greatly appreciate it if you could leave a sub. I'm trying to hit 5K by the end of the year. Thank you, bye. Now, just starting out KBM, it's gonna be extremely irritating, trust me. That is why tip number one is you have to have patience. If you find yourself switching back to controller every time you die or get mad, it's just gonna slow the process down immensely. Trust me, because that's exactly what I was doing. So if you're actually serious about getting better at this game, you have to push through the frustration. Moving on to the really important things, my keybinds and settings. I use the Corsair K70 Pro Mini, which is a 60% keyboard. So if you don't use one like me, I would not recommend these same settings. I use super weird binds that not a lot of people use, so use these at your own risk. For movement, we have WASD. For my sprint, I use left shift, and crouch, I use C. Now for my building binds, I use Q as wall and R as my stairs. My floor is the bottom mouse button, and my roof is the top mouse button. And F is what I use to edit. My reload is tab since it's super close and easily accessible. My pickup bind is E, and my harvesting tool is the middle mouse button, which I don't think anybody uses. So if you do try it out, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. For my weapon slots, I have 1 through 5, but for my shotgun bind, I did scroll wheel up, which I think is a total game changer. That's another weird bind that I don't think anybody uses, but I really like. Now for the settings that I changed the most, my X sensitivity is currently 7.7 and my Y is 6.4. My targeting sensitivity is 35 and scope sensitivity is 42.1. Building and editing sense is both 100. Forward diagonal angle is 70, strafe angle 90. Backward diagonal angle 135. If you were just starting KBM and regularly hop into a ranked game without doing any kind of warm up and wonder why you're doing bad, that's why for tip number 2 we have warm up. Everybody should warm up no matter what your skill level is. This is the only map I use on a day-to-day basis. It has everything from free building and changing speeds to aim training, tunneling practice, full box drills. Fellas, it has everything. If you've never played this map, you need to try it today. I do it for about 20 to 30 minutes before I go into any kind of game, and it makes all the difference. Next tip is having a clean setup that you're comfortable with. I like to tilt my keyboard just a little bit and have my mouse on the other desk just so I can have maximum space to look around. And I mean, that's really it. The actual most important thing that I tell everybody that asks for my advice is it takes time. The more that you play and practice, the more you're gonna get out of it. You're gonna be more comfortable and you're gonna be more confident in fights. And you can take these settings, you can take all the advice that I gave you, but it comes down to how much you're willing to put in. But that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's a short one, but I feel like I gave you pretty good advice for what it was. The biggest takeaway is realizing that it is going to take time, especially if you're just starting out. But anyways, y'all know what to do. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Use my creator code if you really want to support me. But anyways, it's been Smittyy, and I'm out, y'all.